Hello and welcome back to another episode of Old School Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the practice seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges, and man, that point seed has left a very bad taste in my mouth. We need a palate cleanser here. We need just something that's like not awful, just solid, just solid. That's all I ask for. Like 35, I'll settle for 35. Just a normal 35-minute blackout run. Nothing crazy. That's what I want. That's what I need here. That's what I need here. So I turned off the boats, as I always do for the practice seed, even though I probably shouldn't. And then yeah, this is what we're doing. We're blacking this one out on our first attempt here. We've not seen it yet. Failed to copy actually in the seed at first. That's why that is there. Anyway, what do we need? We need just focus. 6, 10, 15, 20, 27, 30, 32, 39. 39 iron we need. 3 gold. We need lapis, 2 diamonds, and we need 3 redstone? Yeah, no 4 redstone. But no gold redstone item. We need a name tag. We need 1 cactus green, the furnace assure item, the melon slice, cocoa bean, 2 wheat. We need a chest, 2 string for fishing plus the spider eye. We need to milk a cow. We need the mushrooms, red, brown, extra brown. Spruce sapling, flint, 3 cooked stone for the repeater, glass, clay, bone, the beetroot seeds, and lots of bones, or the beetroots from a village. We need 1 entire sugar. That's it. One cane of sugar turned into one sugar item, I guess, and then craft it. You know how it goes. And I guess that's it. Yeah. So we want to see a chunker, obviously. Villages, other structures, help for the diamonds, help for the name tag early, so some dungeons would be good. You can get a cactus green. Yeah, there's a village. I only see wheat so far, but there's a blacksmith too. We could get diamonds. We could just get some diamonds. I would really love to see a chunker. Did not see a chunker. Alright. Didn't really look at this way, so we're gonna do it now. I don't see anything. Where did that log go? Did it fall off in front of me? Or is it behind me somehow? Fell off in front. That makes sense, I guess. It's annoying, but it makes some sense. So the village could be huge, or it could be a non-factor. Or something in between. It's probably going to be something in between. So at the very least, it's going to give us wheat for the cookie. It could give us a cookie trade, I guess. The question is, do we want to go for that if it's there? Because we would still need a melon. But then we could grow the melon from seeds that we could find in a dungeon chest, because we probably have to look at a few of those to get a name tag in the beetroot seeds, unless we also get the beetroots from the village. Then, I don't know. But it's not, if it was an enchanted book, I would be like, whatever, right? But it's the name tags, so we'll still have to do the dungeon thing anyway. And if that's the case, then how much do we care about, that possibility that we either find a chunk without melons or without cocoa bean, but with melons that's super unlikely. Or the possibility that we get the seeds. I don't know. And then grow them in a good way. It's a weird one to think about. That's a dungeon. We have to go for that. Kind of miss those in 5.0 bingo, because they don't cave in anymore. So it's so much harder to find one in a desert or in an ocean like that. I don't miss this though, like the slow float. Because you can't actually swim. It's pretty bad. I don't have torches yet, but there's some air there. We'll be fine. Weird air pocket right there. Need to stand somewhere. I can't. Can I reach that from here? It's not gonna spawn anyway, is it? Okay, so this is weird. And this is definitely a chest. And then some... That copper column is weird, but I guess it's not a good sign. Beetroot seeds are good, melon seeds are good. Okay, so then we should definitely make a trade if we see one. And these are just both, yeah, the chest would be here if there was one. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's a start. That's something. It's so slow. Yeah, I really don't like this. That's gonna be a lot of damage. That's not that bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright. 2 bones is not quite enough to grow 10 beetroots and the melons, though. And we didn't get the name tag. Obviously, that's bad. Yeah, obviously that's bad. But it's a start. I guess. I guess it is. It can't really be denied. We did start. We did do something here. Oh, I hate you. Oh, man. Pigs are good food. And we can probably afford to cook them. Get those 2 extra furnaces from the blacksmith. Yeah, this is good. Just missed there. Annoying. Grab the clay too. Can cook that too. Because if we trade, we want to cook as much as we can while we do it. And now, yeah, okay, milk buckets. So we'd like some iron here. It would be very nice. I think I saw beetroots, so scratch the beetroot growing. Alright. That's 2. 3. No, these are beetroots, right? Alright, let's look for a farmer. The chickens we don't need. The rabbits we don't need. There's a blacksmith, obviously. Well, it's not that obvious, actually. There's not always one. But pretty much always, right? 2 diamonds? No diamonds. But the pick is nice. We can eat that, too. I don't want to eat it, though. But we can, I guess. There could be a dungeon below me there. That spider. Kind of feels like it is one. But yeah, man, a cookie trade would be nice. A little slow, yes, but it would still be very nice. Just peeking if there's like a chunk of shows, because then I don't want to trade. I don't see one though. Yeah, no chunk, no trade, I think. I want to keep my bones though. I would really like a bucket too. Yeah, okay. I see. See how it is. Not great is how it is. Can we item elevator this up? No. One time I wanted to go up, it doesn't, of course. So where's that spider? Like right here. Some lava too. It's probably not a dungeon. Oh, that's lava in the blacksmith. That makes sense, that makes sense. I guess. There's a dungeon there, which obviously we have to check. But this sucks. This angle of approach is horrendous. Man, yeah, just some early iron and we can make a shield, but there's not even one that we can just grab. It's very annoying. I'm really mad at it. I want some food. I guess we can leave that here for now, though. Okay. I don't know how to approach that. I just know that I have to approach it. Probably. I could get the skeleton to shoot something that isn't me. Okay, so this is sure. There was an entrance there. I saw it. I thought there's no way that goes down there. It does. Of course it does. Of course it does. Immediately. Make a bucket, make a shield, make another bucket. We're a little slow leaving here, but that dungeon could be very worth it, I think. So I don't know. I guess we're kind of stuck doing this. I didn't bring my crafting table down? I could have sworn... No, I left it up where I crafted the things, right? That's silly. That's very silly. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Alright, now I feel okay. I mean, that's a lot of skeletons. Blow up. I want you to blow up. There you go. What did we get there? I don't know. Flint, maybe? Must have been a flint. Come on. That's annoying. I don't really need the gunpowder for anything. No apple on the card. Because you could get a sapling. Come on, really? No name tags. That's very unlucky. Anyway. Also, I mean, the fact that there were like 6 skeletons out here for no reason, just because they spawned there, it's a little annoying too. Could be another dungeon back there. There's a lot of noise. This is here. Okay, okay, I see. I don't know though. There's another spider somewhere. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. This is pretty much nothing. Okay. I don't think there's another dungeon. It doesn't really sound like that anymore. It did momentarily, but... I don't know. Glad I picked up those arrows again. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know. I don't feel amazing about this start, but it is something. Like, we're slowly grinding away. And that's worth something, for sure. For sure. Things could be worse. It has to be true. Has to be. Anyway, alright, let's get the rest of the food. It's not that much more. Actually, 6 more is significant enough. Let's go and get the beetroots done. And then, yeah, no cookie trade. We do have some wheat, so that's fine. I believe. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, 3 gappers, no name tag. I don't know. Not great, not great. Actually, yeah, well, we're here. Alright, what do we need on the surface? Fern, fish, spruce sapling, mushrooms, extra brown. Okay, okay, I see. We need a spider eye, but no other mob drops. I don't know. Could go straight for that spruce, I guess. But why? Why would we? Why would we care so much? I don't know. Maybe we should, though. But yeah, 2 dungeons early and no name tag is definitely not great. Because that could have been a big difference maker for the run, too. That and the cookie trade. But now, I mean, yeah, basically any jungle we can find should be good enough to give us the cookie, and then, you know, we don't have to find a melon, but if we do, it's okay. It's not bad, but that also means I don't want to plant until I have the cookie. Now, the village obviously could have a cookie trade too, and then we don't have to find a trunk or door. That would be fine, that would be fine. Mesa for gourd. It's just 3 gourd, but we could do it on the way. I guess we do need spruce and mushrooms still. That's not great. I don't know. We need to fish. We need to kill a spider. Or more than one, probably, for a spider eye. Maybe we should have gone for that witch in that cave. I don't know. Didn't really see it. That is one gourd down there. Don't need the pumpkins. I'm not diving down or digging down for one gourd out there, I think. If it was 3 exposed, I'd think about it, probably. Or if I only needed one, I'd probably also think about it, but... There's never any gourd in these. Like, easy. Super easy gourd. Unless you don't need it, then it's everywhere. But if you come to a mesa specifically to get gourd, there's just never a cave entrance. We're both not even close to dead. That's wild to me. I thought that blast did at least a little damage. Guess it didn't. Don't need the spiders anymore, we got our eye. Just good news. Shouldn't I be hungry? Feels like I should be hungry. Or did I just take like half a heart or something? Maybe a little under half. Maybe, I don't know. I'm looking, I'm trying. I'm looking for everything. Mushrooms and tempers and villages and chungers and dungeons and I don't know, everything. Big slimes, not so much, but there's one. Close spider to the surface could mean there's a dungeon right here somewhere. I don't know. It still feels possible that there's a dungeon like right here. Even though I couldn't see it. And that's all the way down. That's very tempting. That is all the way down, right? There's double ravine. There's level 11 down there. Let's go down there. I don't know. Do we do this? How did I... Okay, there's a dungeon there. It's not spiders. It's zombies or skeletons. Both spawn in there. Just why are you just stupidly standing right in front of the spawner there? Just I hate you. Come over here. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's not that annoying. Man, I can't click right. I'm not playing well again. I don't know. I'm just so checked out of these. It's bad. I don't have enough wood. Let's waste some. Should be 2 left. Yeah. Just hiding outside. That's what they do. Beetroot seeds again, but no name tag. That stinks. Okay. I don't even know what we do here now. Do we really go low? Maybe we should plant first though, but we still need that. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. It makes no sense to play this like that. I don't know. Let's go down. And then come back. That seems stupid. Let's do it. That was a hit. Come on. What are you doing? So we need 3 gold, 4 redstone, 2 diamonds, right? And probably a bunch of iron still. Which I mean... It's 1,000,000 gold right here. That's our 4 redstone. Are there diamonds? That's really the big question here. If there are, this is super worth it. If not, kind of I would say. The lapis is good too, I guess. There's lots of it. I hate water. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Just everything feels slightly bad still, and I'm not happy about that, obviously. Well, there are diamonds now, okay, so that's all good. Ore is forgiven. If only there wasn't so much water here. So hard to move. It's impossible to move. Alright, then how much iron do I still need? I don't know. I haven't really made anything, so like... 2 5s, a 6, a 7. Like a 23 or something total. So I need the... Oh yeah, I need the whole of this. Sure. And then the sword of this. And then we should definitely make a pick, right? Or should we even make a pick? We're not gonna mine that much. Sure, let's make a pick. Ah, it's slow. Everything's slow. But that's very good, obviously. We just need to kind of turn it into a successful run now. Which is easier said than done. That's probably easier iron somewhere else, but let's just grab the iron we see. And then we should update the card to make sure we have the count correct. So it was 5 5, 6 7 is 23. And then the she is 25 or something, yeah. 25, we need to fish, melon, name tag, spruce sapling. And a cocoa bean. I mean, that's annoying. 2 emeralds right there, come on. It's not even a mountain. You're gonna see me, but I can't move. What is it, 25? It's 22. And I mean, yeah, we still need dungeons because we only found 3, and obviously that's not enough to get the correct item. And I'm not mad. It's a good caving trip, though. So that I'm actually not mad about. How hard is it to get out of here now? We don't really have blocks anymore. We do a quick pick, however. If swimming wasn't so awful in this, I would just swim up this stream. But stacking is awful too, actually. I forgot. Vertical movement in this version of the game is just horrendously slow. It's not even much slower, it's just more annoying because you have to individually place each block of your horde shield. The zombie up here. No? Yes, there he is. Where did I come down? Like up here? Sure. Yeah. Alright, so that's fine. We just didn't get the name tag, which sucks, but other than that, that's fine. Let's get a spruce sapling and a fern and the cocoa bean and the name tag. Maybe we'll just fish up a name tag. Maybe we should do that. There are eggs here. We don't need those, but they're here. Could TNT this tree, I guess. Or why would we? It's a very weird endgame already, and we're not really quite in it, honestly. Like, we're just not in the endgame, basically, is how I feel about it. You could disagree with that, I think, but that's how I feel about where we're at in the game. Just barely not where we want to be. But close. Definitely close. I'll find my boat. Anyway. Just drop a sapling, you chunky tree. Here we go. Drop 2, right? Yeah. Of course. Oh yeah, and let's do the fern too. We have enough left. Even though we probably have to find a chunker anyway. For the cocoa bean. And there will be ferns there, but... Oh, that's a chunker. Alright, no, that's the end game. We're officially in the end game. And it's gonna be the name tag end game. One of my least favorite end games. Because there's just no, you know, it's just dungeons. There's nothing else. Fishing, yes, but, you know, not really. That's just, in theory, that's an option, yes. We would like there to be a melon too, because then we don't have to farm one. Because that doesn't work. Like, looking for dungeons and growing melons is not something you can do simultaneously and be happy with it. Because you're not going to move much, because you're going to... free apper. You're not going to move much because... What happened to this tree? That is really bad game. Yeah, no, you're not going to move much because you're staying close to the melons, and then you're not going to find a name tag because you can move, or you're going to move, but then you're going to be far from the melons and they're not going to grow, and even if they grow, you're going to miss it, and it's going to be really slow. You always don't know, or you never know, should you go back now, even you know, you don't have the name tag yet, but you could go back and check if you have a melon, and then you could leave the whole area behind. This is a huge chunker. But I don't see any melons. That's upsetting. Let's take some fall damage. To show my frustration. This is so big. This is such a big chunker game, please. Should have just like not looked and decided that we had to farm right away. So obviously this is worse. There must be one. This is a big chunker. It's not huge, maybe? No, it's really big. It's I don't know. For 5.0 it would be absolutely huge, I think. No, it's just yellow flower behind leaves. Didn't have the shape, just the color kind of triggered a reaction. Yeah, that's just bad. That's just very bad. Anyway. This is just great. Come on. I'm mad. Should we have planted our melons right here, right now? We have 5 seeds. Maybe we should have done that here, actually, on the surface, but then, I don't know if that is true. Name tag. Well, it's a fishing rod. That makes me feel like we're going to be here a while. Let's get 3 of them in the ground. No instamelon. Instamelon. Let's grow them more. Let's grow them more. No instamelon. And then over here, no instamelon. Alright, that's a shame. How about you take some of this? Look at that, isn't that nice? Let's fish again with the new fishing rod. The old one didn't fish or name tag, so I don't like it anymore. That one caught a fish now. That's fine. What did I just craft? Just the quarter, right? I didn't get the rails done? Yeah. That makes sense. Such a nice setup for it too. And then nothing happened. Very mean. That fish timing. Just grow a melon now. This melon name tag is so annoying. It's so very annoying. Alright. Actually we have 5. Sure, let's make an axe. That seems fine, I guess. And there was like a cave into the jungle. Maybe we should just quickly look at that. I don't even need this anymore. I want more torches, because 2 seems low, even though it's silly. We never place more than 2. Very rarely run on 1, but you know. You never know. There could just still be a melon hidden somewhere too. We've not looked at every block in here. But almost. We almost have, yeah. Are you a dungeon? I don't think you are. Mean though, hitting me so often. That's nothing, that's great. I hear nothing, I see nothing. So that's the cave. That was worth going for sure. Very glad I'm here. Oh, there's more here. There's also dead end. Yes. Very quiet dead ends too. No enemies. Alright. You know what could have happened in the meantime? There's a melon could have grown. Such a weird tree. I don't know. Don't know how that happened. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yes, 2 melons have grown. And now we just go and find a cave, I guess. If that fishing rod had luck of the sea, I'd be willing to give it a couple attempts. But when we fished, was just unenchanted. That's just very unlucky. So which? Of course, it's a dead end. It feels like those looping dead ends are always like they're always dead ends. Yes. 2 witches, huh? It's a little much. Okay, spider in the cave is a dungeon. We all know it. Enderman in the cave is not necessarily anything good. Only if you need an ender pearl, maybe. I mean, that's just not a dungeon. Why did you not see me? I want to go there, but that's such a mess over there with that enderman and all the creepers. I don't really want to fight any of that. Why are there so many creepers, game? I do want to go back. I don't know if that spider thing was nothing. For sure, I never looked that way. I was just too scared of that creeper right next to me. But for now, this side is just so much easier. There's no resistance, you know? That's a great one. Just excellent. No chest. So the chest loot can't be bad. That's a good thing, right? No more beetroot seeds to be found if there are no chests. There's nothing. I don't know why I'm killing her. These guys should just run by them. That's definitely a dead end, right? What about over here? It's just very annoying. nothing. Yeah, made sense. Or makes sense. But it made sense too that would be nothing, and I still had to check it. To make sure. Dead end. Or dead ends. Doesn't look like a dungeon. Yes, kill those zombies. Very good. What about on this side? Down. Should be up where those, like that spider's still there. I don't know. There's a grabber in this cave. Like noticeably high amount of potential friend. That's a dungeon. Can I just fall off here? Should have definitely eaten my apple. I guess that works. Oh, shut that back. That's my job. So rude. So where's that up part of this cave? I mean, it's up, yes. But how do I get there again? Is it up through here? And then this way or something? Is this where I came down? This is where I came down. Maybe? There was nothing. Okay. But I mean, we got basically exactly what I asked for. I asked for a normal run. It's not really a normal run, I guess. But 35 minutes. We did 34:15. I can't be mad. That was just a solid run. And that's the thing with the point seeds too, is, you know, if you just play that as a blackout and not as a points run, you know, you don't have to force the end game at that stage. If you don't have a time limit. So that could have been very easily, that could have been a normal run, like a 35-minute run or something. Maybe even like a low 30s or something. But because it's the point seed, you have to force the end game, because you don't have, you know, you can't just stay on the surface until you're done and then go caving. But yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. I'll take 34:15 on this. Kind of annoying with the unlucky dungeons, and the village was sort of lackluster, but I guess it had beetroots, but then the first dungeon had the beetroots too, so I don't know. Melons growing is nice though, that's useful for sure. Didn't take forever. And I mean, there's something, like, planting underground is just not great. It's just so much more work than here, because the dirt's already placed. There's no, you know, you don't need to clear 2 blocks of space. It's just right there. It's definitely much nicer. But yeah, very rarely are you in a good position to do that. And then yeah, the weird short reverse cave thing, kind of fun. It had even like a really good setup. It had emeralds in that cave, and there were chickens up top, so it's like the perfect reverse cave. We just didn't really need the reverse cave necessarily, so it was kind of weird in that sense, but like setup-wise, it couldn't have been much better. Good diamond wing there too. What did we get, 7? I mean, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I mean, most you can need is 8, so it's not absolutely perfect, but it's still really good. Yeah, no, we'll just take that. Was a normal run. Like that felt like normal Minecraft bingo. Tracker was a little late. That happens, you know. And it's fine for a blackout. It's not too late for a blackout. Just too late for like a point seed. It would have been too late again. That's the tricky part about the point seeds, is that you just have to compromise so much sometimes. And I'm not really willing to do that, and then that leads to issues. Didn't see that creeper, by the way. I just landed. Dear. Anyway, yeah, 34-15, 3-4-1-5. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a decent ending. I never said the seed number, 22-50-35. It's just not very inspiring as a number. Maybe that's why I didn't comment on it. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you next weekend with the weekly seed stuff. In between some blackouts, probably all 5.0, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.